Okay, so I've been sitting back watching all of your ESPN analysts like Joey Galloway and Booger McFarland just talk about Boise State as if they're cemented into the group of 12 playoff field, and I'm just not understanding exactly how they're overlooking the fact that Boise State could possibly lose tonight. And what happens if UNLV actually knocks off Boise State tonight in the Mountain West Championship game? I mean, that could literally turn complete chaos in this 12-team playoff field for the committee. And I'm just baffled and just taken aback and confused at how everybody's just penciling Boise State in as if they've already won the Mountain West Championship and already are in the field of 12, which could definitely be changed if they lose. Let's discuss the potential of if Boise lose to UNLV tonight. Is there a possibility that both teams make the 12-team playoffs? Let's get into it. So I take it that if you're here, you're possibly a college football fan, a sports enthusiast, or maybe just an enthusiast of chaos in general. And anyone else that's reveling in the glorious unpredictability of college football, tonight we gather not just for the Mountain West Conference Championship, but for the potential of a seismic event in the landscape of college football playoff rankings. Yes, I'm talking about UNLV, your lovable dark horse, taking out Boise State Broncos tonight. And oh, the glorious chaos that could ensue. Let's set the stage, shall we? Boise State, the perennial powerhouse of the Mountain West, enters this game with the swagger befitting their history. UNLV, on the other hand, is like the wild card character in a heist movie, the one that nobody bets on, but somehow ends up stealing the show. And tonight, they have a chance to not only upset Boise State, but to send shockwaves through the entire playoff structure. Picture it, UNLV storms the blue field in Boise, Idaho, pulls off the upset of the year, and hoists the Mountain West trophy tonight high above their heads. Suddenly, the college football playoff committee is left clutching their clipboards, rechecking their spreadsheets. Why? Because this is not just about a trophy, it's about who sneaks into the coveted 12-team playoff field. If UNLV wins, they become the Mountain West champions, a title that's essentially a golden ticket for a group of 5 representation in the college football playoffs. Boise State, with their shiny resume and fan favorite status, now faces the possibility of missing the playoffs altogether. How does that work? Let me break it down. First, there's a dream scenario for the Mountain West fans, both UNLV and Boise State both making the playoffs. For this to happen, Boise's resumes has to remain strong enough to be considered as an at-large team despite its loss. Their wins, strength of schedule, and historical pedigree might just convince the committee that they belong, somehow like Alabama does all the time. Meanwhile, UNLV slides in as a group of 5 champion. But let's be real, this scenario requires some real gymnastics from the committee, and gymnastics, my friends, are not their strong suit. Here's why this is truly a delicious situation. A UNLV win tonight could shave Boise State out of the playoffs. I'm talking about completely push them out. And you know who will be smiling like they just won the lottery? Me. Well, not just me, but maybe teams like SMU. With Boise State being eliminated, the Mustangs likely step into a group of 5 slot. This changes everything. SMU could possibly lose the ACC championship to Clemson and potentially still make the 12-team playoffs if UNLV was to knock Boise out. The ripple effects of UNLV beating Boise State tonight could be seismic. I mean, just imagine the ripple effects that it could cause. The playoff committee will have to reassess the entire seeding of the playoffs. Boise State missing out might mean a tougher draw for someone else, which could possibly cause grumbling from powerhouses who already feel slighted. And let's not forget, this chaos trickles into bowl game matchups, television ratings, and most importantly, social media debates. You think Twitter is fiery now? Wait until fans are arguing whether UNLV deserves a playoff spot or not. But in the end, UNLV winning tonight is about more than just football. It's about the spirit of college sports in whole. It's about reminding us that the underdog can rise, the predictions mean nothing, and that every game matters. A UNLV win would turn the college football playoff system on its head, spark nationwide debates, and make the selection committee earn their paychecks collectively. So, to the UNLV Rebels, go out there and embrace the chaos. To Boise State, hold on tight because the roller coaster might be heading downhill. And to everyone watching, strap in because tonight could be the start of something wild. Again, on my end, I'm just a spectator, some random sports dude that loves to embrace the rivalry, loves to embrace the sports, loves football, the passion of it. But I would love to see chaos. So I'm definitely rooting for UNLV, hoping that they can turn this college football playoff seeding rankings for the committee into complete chaos. I'm rooting for the most chaos that we could possibly see when they have to make this selection next week. So yes, it's definitely go running Rebels tonight. I would definitely still like to see a good football game, but I'm definitely all for chaos. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Are you rooting for UNLV, or do you just want to see Boise State go ahead and win and secure their spot in the playoffs? Or are you all for chaos in this college football playoff rankings as well, like I am? And if you like the content I'm bringing to the channel, because I'm going to keep bringing more sports content, more of my thoughts, more of what I'm feeling to the channel, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, you can always count on some random sports dude coming on the internet giving their opinion.